Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome back to Spacehaven. Now my friends, today we are going to finish salvaging this vessel right there. We are on the process of recycling a bunch of stuff, transferring a bunch of... That's not materials? Oh, I thought that was loot. Apparently not. That's fine, we are still recycling and scrapping these facilities, so it's totally fine. I'm just going to hang out in here for one more day. If they are done by the end of that day, cool. If they are not, then it is time to leave. Now, last time our our friends, well, they left us behind after we paid them like 100 credits for them to provide us services, and they just, you know, they heal up the open wound, and other than that, they just left, the bastards. But well, it is what it is. There's no point in crying over spilled credits, right, my friends? And yeah, we're just going to get this done so that we can then move into the next sector. This is like an hyperspace link to go towards the next sector, but there is still 2 planets over here that we have yet to... Hello? Who are you? That we are still to go and explore. The star map says there is someone over here. These guys. And but there is not. I don't know. Strange things are happening. But well, my friends, let's just wait on them until they get all of that scrapping done. Well, my friends, we are pretty much done scrapping that thing. We still have some hours, so we can just move along into the next star sector, right? Let's prepare a jump. We're slightly lighter than last time. Where are you going? No. No. You are going to come back over there, because we are jumping now. There we go, we are ready to jump, and let's go. Hopefully we don't take too much damage. How many jumps can we do? 5? That's totally fine. Let's go for there. And then let's go for there. Okay, because this is the last system, we are going to go over there first, and then we move backwards from there into the hyperlane. So in there we have a little bit of ice, some metal, which is nice. We can start mining right now until this day, until this workday is done, and then we can go over there and salvage that vessel. Hopefully there is going to be plenty of loot to be found over there, but if not, oh well, it is what it is. Now, when it comes to research, the medical bed is 3 points away, which is pretty nice. We will no longer need to count on those guys to provide us with services. I just want to get all of the other stuff like the refinery, the assemblers, blah blah blah, also going. That would be pretty nice. So yeah, we have the item fabricator up next. So my friends, if you want to do research as well, feel free. I would be greatly appreciated if we could get along and just get a bunch of new stuff. There we go, medical bed done. New research is going to be the item fabricator next. Oh no, it's going to be the crawlers, because the crawlers requires desiccation, as you can see, but we already desiccated those corpses, so yeah, maybe we should skip this one. Point it all the way to the bottom over there. Yeah, do the research for the other thing, is like the item fabricator, metal refinery, industry, assembler, blah 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 blah. So my friends, it's a brand new day, and it is time to come over here and explore this vessel. Now, I find it interesting that we have a health bar on top of this engine. This is not a claimable ship or anything, so I don't really get it. But that's fine, that's fine. Let's slow down the game and let's put everybody out there. Aliens, of course, there is always aliens. There is always aliens. Now, I'm going to risk bringing Kirk into this, shall we say, adventure, right? Because, well, Kirk is the most powerful soldier that we have with that shotgun. Not only that, he is actually a soldier, you see. So, boy. Come on, shoot him again. Here come the other one. Let's retreat a little bit. And let's crouch, because apparently the other guys are coming. There we go. So at this range we can actually do like 2 shots before they close in the gap, which is pretty nice. It's often, you know, all that it takes to kill all of them, and if they want to single file into our ranks, I'm not going to complain. but apparently they are not going to do that anymore, so we'll have to go over here into a little bit of more risky territory. Now, I'm bringing 4 dudes. If we have another dude over here, it's going to be complicated, but we'll make do. It's either that or we just open the chamber once we clear the vessel. Please no eggs, nor overlords, please, game. Toss me a bone. Now there is another guy over there. Now apparently walls are indestructible, which is kind of a shame. It removes us from doing tactical stuff, you know, being all tactical and whatnot. But I don't know, that's totally fine. Let's go over there into that room. Please no eggs. No eggs, okay, neither there is aliens. Where are the rest of them aliens? I want to see them aliens. No more aliens. Nice. What kind of loot do we have in here waiting for us? Good, good, good. Plastic is amazing. This is also pretty nice. Energy cells, and there is corpses for humans. We don't care about them. They can stay in here. This is their coffin, right? So we can leave that behind. We take the meat with us, because in a pinch, crawler meat is a somewhat good source of protein. We would like to avoid doing that, but sometimes in space there is sacrifices that need to be made, you know. Let's not speak too much about that, and hopefully we don't need to do, you know, those horrible things. Now everybody get back to work, start claiming stuff, deconstructing, blah 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 blah. The ship is safe, so yeah, we have some orders over there, some orders over there, which means it's going to take them, I would say, like 2 or 3 days until we are completely done over here. But yeah, we got a couple of data logs. Reading not really my thing, my friends, I apologize. If it was just a short thing, I would read them, but yeah, like this, nope. Well, my friends, as nice as it is to stay in here and just scrap this thing into infinity, there is still plenty of scrap to be had, but you know what, we had our fair share. There is still plenty of scrap that needs to be recycled, so we are just going to prepare the jump, call all the vessels back, and then we are going to move into the next sector. I'm pretty certain that... is everybody aboard? All the crafts have boarded, all the people are aboard, pretty cool, so let's jump. There we go. There is also one vessel over there to explore, so pretty cool. Maybe we'll find some good loot over there. Hopefully, some space crystals. Those green crystals would be nice because we have a small amount of those, and with that is what allows us to jump into hyperspace. By the way, you guys don't have space crystals. By the way, you have. No, that's me, dum dum. They are here. 300 for space crystals. I don't think so. Nope. Nope. There is nothing that I want from you. There is nothing that I want to sell you. So we're good. Okay, by the way, what kind of services do you guys provide? Just out of curiosity. Medical services as well. Yeah, no thank you. You guys ripped us off last time. What is that? Don't tell me that I still have the services over here. Yes, I have. Pretty cool. Okay, so they ripped us off, but they were like, yo, you found us. Okay, I'll give you the 2 hours of treatment. Kirk, go over there and get treated, please. Well, at least most of the stuff went away with those 2 hours, so pretty cool. The chronic wound is still in here, but, you know... It's one of those things. That's okay. I'm just going to wait for the end to end, and tomorrow, once everybody is well rested, we'll go over here and explore this vessel. It is clearly extremely destroyed, but hopefully no aliens. Pretty please. Okay, so it's a brand new day, and we are ready to board another vessel. Hopefully no aliens over here. Of course there is aliens over here. Obviously. There is always aliens. There is always aliens, okay? Always. Oh, hello, what is you? A locker? Interesting. Now, let's explore this vessel. And there is someone in here. How are we going to do this? Because we are at risk, right? If we awoken him or her right now, we have 5, we only have 4 seats and 5 dudes. So what we are going to do is we are going to clean the entire ship first, then we wake him up, and once this person is waken, everything is going to be pretty cool. Oh, we can claim that later. Let's just clear the rest of the vessel, make sure that there are no monsters in here waiting for us. There is always monsters waiting for us, obviously. Crouch on the floor. Shoot him. That aim is terrible. That aim is terrible. That aim is terrible. Kirk! Retreat! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Woo. Crisis averted. You don't have another open wound now, do you? No, it doesn't appear to be the case. Hopefully no eggs. Please no eggs. Please no eggs. Okay, there is another alien over on that side. That's totally fine. We can deal with that. That alien is coming towards us. That's totally cool. Let's just clear this out. Take that thingy. Take that. Could you please take that? Thank you. Okay, let's continue exploring this. Clearly there is still aliens around. Oh, here they come. Crouch. Shoot. Okay, there is another alien coming, but we can meet the alien halfway there. It's totally fine. Oh boy. Everybody crouch. Kirk, that was a terrible shot. Kirk, you're being shot at. Retreat. Shoot again, come on. Shoot them. Jesus. So difficult. There we go. Boy, the vessel has been cleared. Before we do anything, let's just see what kind of good... Oh boy, that's a good stuff. Not the green crystals, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. Good stuff, energy blocks, awesome stuff, some food. We're going to leave that carcass behind because we already have plenty laying around. And now we are going to go over here. And we're going to collect pretty much everything. We have a couple of data logs over there to collect. We have a person to rescue, so we're going to go over here, open this vessel. You go collect that, you go collect that. And we got Hant over here. So Hant, let's see. He has weapons level 3, zest level 5, bravery level 4, which means he's a good soldier. Pretty cool. Stat-wise, it's kind of a terrible guy. And 36% accuracy. Oh boy, oh boy. And not good. So pretty much we got a soldier. Someone that can do just regular stuff. Cool. Now what we do is we undraft everybody, we undraft this vessel, and we just let them do their thing. There is plenty of transfer jobs to do, and we can also start doing salvaging work right now. We already mined everything, so now it's just a matter of collecting all the stuff and start sending them back home now. Oh, but there is a problem. Hant that doesn't have a place to sleep, which means we need to turn someone into the night shift. I believe... I don't get it. I believe... we could go and send, for example, Olivia into the night shift, right? We go over here, Olivia, and pretty much, so let's see, they need 5 blocks to sleep, so we go over here, and we go like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, free time over there and over here, and then work time like so. So now we can have a crew like just working around the clock, right? And then we can even send someone else into the night shift so that Olivia is not by herself, right? Like, for example, Tabitha. Tabitha over here can do the night job as well. So let's get the... Oh, I can just copy, paste, and that's it. So now we have 2 people on the night shift and 4, in this case 5 people, on the day shift. Pretty cool. Okay, my friends, completely salvaged. There is absolutely nothing left, which means we can now recharge our hyperdrives to make an hyper jump into an hyper system, where we are going to get hyper resources. Yeah, my friends, having like a night shift, it's pretty nice, because things just get done over time. You know, it's pretty cool, because, you know, if you just have one shift, then during nighttime nothing gets done. But even if you have just like a couple of people people, they can, you know, clear out the airlock, do a little bit of research, go around, scrap a few extra things here and there. Like, everything is pretty cool, right? So, yeah. And now let's give the pistol to Ant, because Ant is hereby our new soldier. So, yeah, he actually... In this case, I think he's a she. I can tell. Looks like a she. She requires a weapon to be a soldier, right? And even though we are working on the item fabricator, if we have weapons around, why not? Besides, we need plastic to make weapons, so yeah, I don't think we are going to be capable of producing a lot of those things, but if we can get like an assault rifle, it would be pretty nice, or an SMG, or another shotgun even. All of those things would be just fantastic. But it is now time to jump. Let's go! Here we go, into the upper lane. From here we transfer all the way over here. Yoinks. Awesome. Although green crystals would be nice, still no green crystals, really? I'm getting a little bit concerned, my friends. Our supply of green crystals is running low. We will only be able to make like 20 more jumps at best. So, tad bit concerned. But in any case, there is plenty of resources for us to collect over here and a ship for us to salvage. Next thing in the morning, that's precisely what we are going to do. Critical resources low, yeah, Hyperium, I know that. If the next guys that come here have space crystals, I suppose I will have to buy some. Oh boy. Alright, let's see, do these guys have space crystals? Please tell me that you have space magic for me. So they are over here, right? That bit expensive. 700 credits. What do we have that they want in return? Nothing much, actually. You know what, my friends? We are not going to buy any crystals. We are going to push it just a little bit further. Just a little bit. And, yeah, these guys actually have ice. For 41 credits. Yeah. Yeah, because, once again, ice is life. Without ice, you die. Every time you can get cheap ice, you take it. It doesn't matter how much ice you have. If you can have more, then that's good. Okay, however, 10 units is a little bit too much. We are going to buy 5 additional units, because that's pretty inexpensive, actually. But yeah, we are not going to sell anything else, because, you know, we don't really have access to a lot of stuff. Maybe we can sell a couple of these blocks to get ourselves an extra coin. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's accept that trade. The people on the night shift can prepare the crates. And, yeah, we're going to wait. Oh, wait. No, we are not going to wait. Or are we? Yeah, I want to have the trade done first. Let's do the trade. After the trade is done, if it is still early in the morning, we are going to go over there. Oh, nice, item fabricator. We're going to go over there and explore. So now that we have the item fabricator, we are going to pause for a second, and we're going to build it right... resources, item fabricator. We're going to build it like, I don't know, right there. And then we move it into the new location. We have the resources, pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it, right? Nice doing business with you, pretty cool. Elijah, come back. Kirk is already with a bunch of stamina gone. That's no bueno, but oh well. And come over here, I don't want you going to do anything. And Maximus, come over here, I don't want you going around doing anything else. Alright, my friends, are we all ready for a new space adventure inside of this derelict ship? Hopefully no aliens spawn camping us, and no, that doesn't appear to be the case, which is always very nice. Open that door, please. Of course, there is always aliens. Always. Let's breach these... Oh boy, that's a lot of aliens. Someone is going to get hurt. Maximus, you are the first to get hit. We'll have to, like... kite them back one at a time. Elijah, you're next. I don't really have a lot of space in here. So please come over here. Kirk, you're going to tank them a little bit. But you're kinda hurt, ain't ya? Oh boy. Come over here, grab some oxygen. There we go. There we go. So this is not a terrible location, right? Let's try to move in here where... Oh no, here they come again. Let's try to breach. We need a better location where we have a larger line of sight, like for example this area seems pretty cool. Cool, let's explore this, see what we have over here. Open this door. Hopefully not a lot of aliens. Nope, not a lot of aliens. If you find the Garden of Eden, burn it. I don't think we want to be making enemies, my friends. So we are going to ignore that advice, okay? Oh, I saw an alien over there. Tiny little bit of a glimpse of an alien over there. Oh, there is another one coming. Let's prepare to shoot it. Wow, that's terrible, my friends. Much better. These guys have they have terrible aim. There it is. The alien. Probably one of the last ones. Let's go over there to kill it. Come over here. No. Not one of the last ones. Kill that one now. There's still another one left. It's kind of terrible. I really don't want to be right there. It's going to that location. Maximus, open the door. We have to bait the alien in. Hey you, alien. Come here. Come here. Follow me. Follow me. Come here. I have a treat for you. Come here. It's really nice and sweet. It's a bullet. With your name on it. There we go, see? Pretty simple. Always play it safe, even with those low-level animals, because they can give you a nasty open wound. And then what? Yeah. And then you have to fix it and have your soldier down for like 3 days until it heals. And that's terrible. We don't want that now, do we? Now we have a little bit of exploration still to do, but I'm pretty certain the most part is now done. Beautiful. We have no shooty now. Okay, Kirk, go grab those thingies over there. I said Kirk, go grab those thingies over there. And that's pretty much it, right? Yep. Any credits? Sometimes you can get credits, data logs. 45 credits, 50 credits, almost 100 credits from here, which is pretty cool. And we have 4 water, 1 Hyperium fuel, not exactly what we wanted, but that's fine. A couple of fertilizer, always nice, some cashew, and some meat. Not the most extraordinary loot in the world, but we can also salvage it for a little bit extra scrap. And that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, we can now mine all of that stuff that it is remaining, and that's it. Everybody, time to get back into work, so let's draft them, draft this, or in this case undraft them, and let they do their thing. Okay, my friends, good news. We can craft one weapon. One weapon. What are we going to craft? Well, not the SMG, that's for certain. It's either an assault rifle or a shotgun. Right? I'm going to go for an assault rifle, even though the shotgun is pretty nice. If you can get the full blast in the face, it's pretty cool. The extra 10% accuracy, long range and rapid fire of the assault rifle is pretty cool as well. Now, we have an oxygen tank. I didn't know this thing existed. You can craft an oxygen tank and you will have to deploy it, alright? And, well, then you have to breathe from it or replenish your oxygen, which is pretty cool, but we are not going to skip it for now. Craft me one assault rifle, please, and thank you, and just keep doing your things, I suppose. Alright, my friends, so a new turn has passed and these guys are in range. They have fertilizer at a actually decent price, so I'm going to buy 5, spending just coins. We are not going to trade anything in, because those 5 fertilizers is actually food that we can grow in here. You know, we can actually, given that we have a little bit of extra fertilizer and some, you know, a bunch of parts, we can now build a second one of these thingies. I think it's like this and then like this. Yeah, right. Okay, that's the perfect spot. Cool, so that we can grow even more stuff. This cannot sustain us. This is just slowing down the inevitable, you know, doom, or at least until we have the resources to build more. But yeah, this is not providing enough food for everybody. I think we need like 2 grow beds per person. So with 10, we could supply 5 people. So we are getting close there. We are getting close. But there is no point in having a third one, because that is just going to deplete all of our fertilizer anyway. So yeah, for now we still have a good supply. So that's not terrible, you know. Now, my friends, because the only resources that we have low on is Hyperium, I'm going to take a little bit of a break in this area, and we are going to expand our hull a little bit. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. We have a bunch of hull blocks over there, so why not, right? Let's see. Would this cost me a lot of blocks? These would cost me 28 blocks. Damn it. I can't make blocks because I don't have the item assembler, so that's a no-no. The assembler is still a little bit far away, as we can see. We are now working on the metal refinery, and then industry level 2, and then we get the assembler. So the assembler is still a little bit far away. But we have 46 scrap, so that is going to net us a couple of hull blocks. So once we have like the 28 that we saw it was required, then we'll do the upgrade. Alright, and it is time for you to replace your pistol for a proper weapon. Leave the secondary behind. Oh, someone pooped their pants. They are not going to be happy for a little while. But not exactly my fault. You see, I don't control the time that you go to the bathroom. You know, you can call the cab, go to the bathroom, and then return to work. You know, company policy does not prohibit you from doing that. So, not my fault that you pooped your pants. Alright, my friends, metal refinery online, that's pretty nice. We still are not going to build it because the metal refinery spews out fumes, and we want to segregate that machine into an enclosed room where the only entrance is, you know, it forces the dudes to go through an airlock so that they put on a suit and they can operate, you know, in that room without being suffocated by the nasty fumes. And then we put one of these, a gas scrubber, which is then in turn going to grab those fumes and turn them into chemicals and carbon. You know, it's a very slow process, but over time it's going to be pretty worth it. And now this place over here, it's pretty much done. So I think we are ready to roll into the next sector. Now the next sector is purely a mining sector, so no great adventures there, but I'm pretty certain that we are going to get the hull blocks that we need to do that expand, or at least a small section of it, large enough to house the industrial area at least. Alright. Time to jump. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's move in here. Please tell me that there are green crystals inside. Yes. Oh boy, at least that. At least there is green, blue, and ice over there, which is pretty nice. Now I'm going to stop in here, mine all the stuff, and expand the hull a little bit. We really need that area to be expanded because we now have access to the refinery, and therefore we want to... how should I put it? To start building our proper industrial area. All of these things are going to get the hell out of here, except for the multi-tool tool facility thingy that is going to remain, but the recycler, the water purifier, all of that is going to go bye-bye, the item fabricator as well. Then we are going to create a small lab for the research stuff, and a small medical bay right in here in this space. This is for the medical bay, and then that's pretty much it. We'll have plenty of spare room, shall we say. Okay, we can barely afford this, my friends, barely afford this, but yeah, we're going to expand this, we're going to leave this frame, in fact we're going to remove a little bit extra. Let's go like this, let's remove this at least until we get to 24. One more? There we go, 24 blocks, that's perfect. We'll leave one hull block for whatever we might need, and then we still have a bunch of old scrap to go through, so yeah, our guys will have a field day. Plenty of stuff to mine, plenty of stuff to recycle, and plenty of stuff to build. I mean, if you are a space traveler like these guys, you should be excited about having a bunch of stuff to do, right? I mean, it's not like Ant was expecting her to be rescued and then just go on a space cruiser or something like that, right? No, you got rescued, but you have to work, because otherwise everybody dies. So have a rest, and then everybody back to work. Okay, my friends, good news. Our industrial block, or at least the room that is going to house the industrial area, is done, which is pretty nice. So how about we put some windows, because windows are always beautiful, you know, I love me some windows. In fact, I love them so much that I have actually been replacing some of the walls with windows, so that, you know, that they can look between rooms, you know, they can see what's going on and whatnot. And yeah, this is the only way in and out, meaning that they should emphasis on should, equip a suit when they go in, and unequip it when they go out. So, oops, someone just dropped something. There goes a glass, right? So yeah, now I just need to start transferring all of this stuff in here, and also we are probably going to need to transfer this thing there, the power node. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of a reassembling of this, and yeah. Now my friends, one of these guys, not you, this one actually is selling the crystals for pretty cheap. We don't have a lot of credits, but if we can get just 2 of them, it will be pretty nice. Now we are going to have to sell, like, for example, a couple of fruit to be able to afford that. Not exactly ideal to be selling food, but at the same time, you know, because on the other asteroid maybe there is not a lot of this, so if we can buy it a little bit, it's always nice. So yeah, I decided to buy it and just forget about it. Now, like I said, it is time for me to go around and build one of these thingies and reconstruct all of those other thingies in here. Alright, so transferring complete, which is pretty cool. Now, my friends, the recycling process is going to be slightly less efficient, because now, you know, the dudes need to walk from here all the way over here to drop the stuff and then to store it over there. But, you know, it's a small sacrifice that we have to do, otherwise this thing is going to pollute our main base, or in this case, the main part of our vessel, with a bunch of toxic gases, and, you know, no one likes to breathe nasty gases now, do they? It's always, you know, at least in my opinion, for the best to create a separate industrial area. I made, you know, as short of a path as possible there, so... Yeah, now in the future maybe we are going to put another storage thing in here, because I think this industrial area is pretty big, so we might be able to fit one of these thingies, a large storage thing in here, and we'll just drop most of the stuff that we need, like the scrap and stuff in there. That way it's probably going to increase efficiency slightly, right, but I think we're done. Yep, we are done, beautiful. We still have a couple of blocks left, but yeah, not a lot, so I want to keep them until we have like 10 more blocks. I will not be able to finish this part out. But yeah, I'm going to prepare the hyper jump and go into the next location where we should end our episode, my friends. Except that we can't. We are too fat now. This is actually pretty bad, because I have no place to put another hyperdrive. Oh. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, so here's the plan. We deconstruct this part, obviously. Right, we remove this bit, unfortunate, but needs to be done. Not that. Not. Okay, so with that marking out of the way, which is unfortunate that we lose all of that, but okay. I didn't see this one coming. Yeah, the vessel is a little bit too fat, so let's build another hyperdrive, a temporary one. Once we have all the blocks that we need, we will park in one spot. Deconstruct the hyperdrive, rebuild that, and then we reconstruct it into its new place. But for now, I think this is going to be it. So, my friends, all of this is going to be a future me problem. You see, I already have done plenty today, even though we ended up the episode with a small issue. At least I already fixed it. So, my friends, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress that we have made. We have now the additional facilities, and we even have our industrial area assembled, which is pretty nice, so I'm pretty happy. So next episode we are going to continue exploring. Hopefully we're going to go over there, get all of those beautiful resources, and continue going downwards through there and see what else we have in line. Hopefully we are also going to get the assembler next episode, which is pretty nice. That by itself is going to save us a lot of trouble, because now we can refine the metals into all blocks, which means we can just build to our heart's content, which is pretty cool. Everything else, well, we'll have to wait a little bit, because, you know, it's still down the line, but the second I can get all of these things going, I'm going to be pretty happy. But I think I already ranted for long enough, so my friends, with all of that said, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.